Merhaba sevgili dostlarım, 500 ekranına hoş geldiniz. Efendim hikayemiz kaldığı yerden devam ediyor. Efsunger hislerini kullanarak kutuyu bul. Casusla buluşmak istediğinin işaretini vermek için kutsal kitabı içine koy diyor görevimiz. Hazırsanız hemen başlayalım. Çayınızı kahvenizi alın. Keyifli seyirler.
Must be the drop box. Gave the signal. Spies should show up in far corners before midnight.
Tamam, casus gece yarısında ortaya çıkacak. 280.
Come on now.
Evet. Çocuklar atla oynamıyorum bak. Atla oynamıyorum bak. Atın peşinden koşturuyor ya. At bir tepek atacak, görecek gününü. Ben bir önden gireyim eve.
Now just to hide and wait.
Şimdi saklanalım diyor. Yerde yine fare var. Her tarafı fareler istila etmiş.
Behind the door.
Kapının arkasında saklanmak için en iyi yer klasiktir.
Classic.
Gece yarısı, evet. Aa, Triss.
Triss? How'd you know to... Dijkstra, huh?
None other. I couldn't resist. Really want to see this through to the end.
Perfect place for a tryst. With Triss.
Mm-hmm. Ceilings collapsed, mold on the walls, mouse droppings in the corner. Lips almost pucker on their own.
Shh. He's coming. Hide.
Geliyor, saklan. Saklan kız, saklan. Aha, geldi bizimki.
Menge.
Indisposed. Very indisposed.
I don't know who you are, but you're in deep. Shit right up to your nostrils.
You're in deeper, I assure you. But answer our questions and we'll help you get out.
The answer to each question will be the same. Sod off.
Bir hanımefendi ile böyle konuşulmaz.
That's no way to talk to a lady.
To a lady I'd never, but to a witch.
You can. Wouldn't recommend it though.
Birisi kızdırırsan, yani çok hassas bir noktandan yakalar seni.
Fuck off. I can take
Bak
this.
hala küfür ediyor ya.
Of course you can. But I'm just getting started.
Tepki verme, bırak.
You must be thinking this can't possibly hurt any worse. Oh, it can.
Triss. Tamam Triss, sen de sakin ol. Sonuçta ben de bir erkeğim. Yani benim de başıma gelse sen bana da mı aynısını yapacaksın?
So, gonna talk?
Yes! Yes! Just tell me what the fuck about!
Dandelion'u arıyoruz.
We're looking for Dandelion. We know Menge captured him.
Bu mu yani?
That's what this is all about. A fucking minster!
Cevap?
You might have said so at the start. Before you bloody started mucking my mind with magic. I can't believe it. For a miserable sap like that.
Get to the point.
Kısa kes.
Dandelion is on Temple Isle. In the dungeon beneath the shrine. Menge's
Oo,
planning
bizim
to
Dandelion
execute an
idam
auction first.
konusu olmuş.
Positively spectacular.
Afraid you'll have to call off the show.
How can we free Dandelion?
Those who leave Temple Isle do so only on Menge's orders. Issued in person.
Damn it.
We'll find a way. I have an idea. Tell you later.
Tamam, bu kadar yeterli.
We've learned everything we wanted to.
Glad to hear it. Can I assume we can put this unfortunate incident behind us?
Not so fast.
Hadi ama Triss.
I know. He's seen too much.
Why? I told you. I'll never...
Either he dies, or I wipe his mind.
Hafızasını sil. Lazım
Strip
olur.
him of his memory.
But could have helped you. I helped.
It's not so bad.
Ölürse bir işimize yaramaz.
Peacefully engage.
Evet. Bugün pençelerini gösterdin
Really
Tris.
showed your claws today.
Is that how you see it? I'd put it differently. I showed how little I differ from these bastards. Let's finish up and leave. I want to go home.
Yok,
bathe.
hiç o konuya girmeyelim.
Get
Aman,
drunk.
hiç o konuya girmeyelim. Dandelion'u nasıl kurtaracağımız konusunda bir fikrin olduğundan bahsetmiştin. Seni eve bırakayım. He. Biz Dandelion'dan devam edelim
Said you had
şimdilik.
an idea about freeing Dandelion.
Yes. We know he's on the island.
Evet.
And he'll stay there until Menga orders him transferred to Oxenford, right?
Problem is, Menga's dead. So,
No one else knows that. He could have escaped the fire. He could reappear. Him or someone very, very similar.
a Doppler.
Your old friend Dudu Biberveld impersonated the halfling merchant. Dandelion claimed he seemed more real than the original. So much so, Vivaldi gave him a loan of several thousand crowns without batting an eye.
Yeah, except Dudu's in hiding right now. Priscilla might know something, though.
Fingers crossed. Listen, there's one other thing I wanted to talk about. But not here, and definitely not
Bu habire
now.
bize sonra uğrar
Come by
mısın
later
diyor
when you
bize.
have a
Bir türlü
moment.
uğrayamadık.
I'd appreciate it.
En son bir uğrayalım bakalım ne yapacak,
We
ne
need to get
konuşacak
out of
bizimle.
here.
En son bir uğrayalım bunun yanına. Evet, Priscilla ile konuş dedi bize görev. Seni yağmalayabiliyor mu? Yok, yağmalayamadım. Altta yukarıda herhangi bir şey yok. Tamam, çıkalım buradan.
Let's drink this nearly night.
Scoundrel.
Youth these days. They're
Oliver.
brain.
Ha, bizimki yukarıdaymış.
Scoundrel.
Çıkalım yukarıya.
Such lovely natural surroundings. Oh, gonna be sick.
Aşağıda. Bu adam bizimle dalga mı geçiyor? Bir aşağıda, bir yukarıda.
Right cabbage last night. Head feels like it's full of...
Hunters would burn a rainbow if they could.
Burada değil, diğer tarafta.
Sick.
Aa, bu o şarkıcı kız. Selam.
Geralt!
Geralt. Evet ben. Dandelion hakkında birkaç haberim var.
Dandelion. I know where he is.
Where?
Dungeons on Temple Isle.
That's not a nice jest.
No jest, sadly. But don't worry, we'll pull him out. Triss has an idea. All we gotta do is find Dudu.
So you must find Dudu in order to find Dandelion, with the aim of ultimately finding Ciri. Sounds like an awful lot of searching, but I do wish you luck.
Don't have a choice. I gotta meet Horson Jr. He might know something.
Tamam, görüşürüz.
Take care now.
Bir tekne bul diyor bize. Hadi gidelim bulalım teknemizi. Buraya gelmişken Yalı Çapkını Hanı sizleri Kolena Rizkalla'nın gece platformanslarına davet etmekten gurur duyuyor. Herkesin yüreğine işleyeceği garanti ediyoruz. Gerçekten garanti yerine buldu yani. Gerçekten buldu yerine. Sen ne yapıyorsun burada kapının önünde oturuyorsun? Özellikle.
Unbelievable. A witcher in Novigrad.
What am I to
Do you seek to get me drunk, sir?
If I was seeking to get you drunk, madame,
Where did the official start coming in?
why?
Oh, fuck. Who's captain of this ship?
Bu geminin kaptanı nerede?
Looking at her.
Tamam, güzel.
Aye. Her. That's right. I, a woman, am captain. Shocking as shit, I know.
Beni Shelky'ye götürür müsün?
Need to
Shelky.
get to Skellige.
Not on this
Skellige.
boat you won't.
Pay you well.
The islanders live off plunder in the seas. Not willing to
Sıkıntı yok,
risk
ben seni
that.
savunurum.
Ever sailed there?
Listen, the islanders attack all ships. When they hate someone, Nilfgaard for instance, they attack him more. But truth be told, not much more. Bo did me once. Expect they wanted to see if I had captain's bollocks. That spot of fun gave me enough Skellige for a lifetime.
Sen gitmiyorsan ben de başka tekneye... Evet, kurt taşı burada.
You Wolverston, captain of the Atropos?
So you want to know if I'm Atropos, captain of the Wolverston? No fucking clue, mate.
Arka tarafta hayvanın
I need
yüzü
to
var.
get to Skellige.
My Atropos and me, we're due to sail for our Skellig, carrying grain. But that's hush hush. Got any coin?
Tamam, güzel.
That enough?
Hefty sack, like a bowl's. When do we sail?
Ağır torba.
Not sure you're ready.
Boğa şeyi
Barely
kadar.
stand.
Know this, stranger. Captain Wolverston never sails sober. The sea goes one way, Wolverston the other. Makes the rocking bearable. So, ready to set sail?
Let's go.
Let's go.
First, we must drink to the wind, to good fortune, and to the strength of my Atropos.
Sıkıntı yok, içeriz. Ben çay içiyorum.
Anchors away.
Abi efsane bir oyun yapmışsınız ya. Ya film gibi oyun ya. Bizim adamın her tarafı delik deşik. Hmm. Ne oluyor ya? Kolları sıvayın. Korsanlar bastı. Benim kılıcım tanesi... He tamam. İkisi de bendeymiş. Ama şimdi kılıç sallama vakti. Bak aslan parçası. Kalkan eline aldığın zaman kılıcı da eline almalısın. Aksi durumda sana yakışıyor mu arkadan kılıç sallamak? He? Kolu yakışıyor mu? Korsan morsan kafam mafa kesiyorum. Abi kesiyorum ya. Çok pis kesiyorum ya. Kestim mi çok pis kesiyorum. Birkaç saattir burada yatıyoruz böyle. Benim karakterin kafasına odun çarpmıştı. Sakın cüret etme. Dedim değil mi? Aa, köpek geliyor.
Back off or I'll kill you.
I'm not afeard of dying.
Çok ceset soyar mısın?
Rob every corpse that washes up on shore?
Taken from a corpse ain't theft. I'm a man of the Isles. I don't reap, I don't sow. The waves bring me my harvest. On the Atropos, were you?
Yeah, thought the captain had a deal with you.
With us? Meaning who exactly? Might have arranged something with Lugos, but crack? Nay. Clearly should have, though. Outlander ships aren't welcome in these waters. What about you? What do you seek in Skellige, eh?
Agreed to meet a sorceress here. Yennefer of Vengerberg. She's supposed to be on Ord Skellig.
There's a witcher Kertrolda. Croc's guest. Could be the one you're meeting.
Seen her? Know what the sorceress looks like?
Aye. Wears black and white. If not for her tits, you'd think she was a beached orca. Fact is, even those who see her for a wench would gladly push her out to sea, tits and all.
Tokata basacağım sana ha.
Yennefer's not all bad, once you get to know her.
Take your word for it. Know the way to Kertrolda?
Expect I'll find it.
Head north. Then turn west towards the bay before you come to the bridge. You'll find the Jarl port site today. Your sorceress ought to be there too.
Thanks. So long.
Evet. Burada 2 tane at var. Biri bizim at. Etrafta yağmalanması gereken ya da yağmalamamızı sağlayacak herhangi bir teçhizat var mı? Safir, pamuk vesaire al bunları. Tamam, gidelim. Let's go. Gemi de sağlam. Yani o bayağı sağlam vurmuş ya. Aa, diğer parçası da orada. Yok, bir tane sahili. Hep buraya çarpıyor demek ki. Bayağı sağlam çarpmış. Let's go.
Amongst the living is but the wink of an eye.
Evet, geldik. O ne orada? İnek postu mu? Bizim görüşeceğimiz kişi bu galiba. Bir 50 yaşında var bayan.
You need not do this, child.
I know, but I want to.
Kızın ağabeyi galiba. Aa, kız kendisini de mi yakıyor?
'Tis madness. Such a
İnek de
young
koymuşlar
lass.
içine.
Erna should be the one going. They shared a bed longer.
Silence. It is her decision.
Güneş çok fazla vuruyor gözümüze. Aa, ben.
You look beautiful.
Thank you. Nice to see you again.
Yen, pardon fen diyorum yen. Yennefer.
The eulogy.
King Bran of Clan Twirsech has embarked on his final voyage. At its end, our glorious ancestors await him. Together they will hunt and raid. They will sit round the fire and praise the deeds of ages past. For now, he lives in our hearts. One day, we too shall stand at his side and face the sea together. That will be a good day.
Harika kokuyorsun.
You smell wonderful.
Geralt, we're at a funeral.
You smell wonderful at this funeral.
Skellige visits clans. In times of war, tradition holds the clans unite under the leadership of their king. We've bid Bran farewell. Time to pick his successor who will lead us against the Black Ones. The gates of Caer stand open to all who hail Bran of Clan
Bal
Twirsech
likörü ve
dear.
et bol olacaktır.
Mead and meat will be plentiful. During the wake, those who believe themselves worthy of the crown will step forth.
Merasime benle gelir misin diyelim.
Come to the wake with me.
Gladly.
Güzel.
Feasts in Skellige, so predictable. Slobbering drunks, brazen boasting, and the inevitable rows that result.
Yeah, nothing like the banquets mages attend. Remember the one on Thanet?
You were there. How could I forget? I also remember excruciatingly well what happened after the banquet.
Reading my mind again?
What's more, I like what I see. Did you learn anything in Velen?
How about you? What have you learned?
Something strange happened on Ard Skellige a time ago. A disaster brought about by a burst of magic. Extraordinary, really. Natural anomaly. Never seen anything like it. My intuition tells me Ciri was its cause.
As much as I respect your intuition, Yen, we need something specific. Evidence.
I'd know for certain if I was able to inspect the disaster zone. Unfortunately, Ermion and his druids aren't letting anyone near.
So why won't Ermion let you inspect the area of the anomaly?
Call it a difference of opinion. A large, loud difference. Look, it's Krach.
White Wolf,
Greetings, Krach.
I shall see you at the wake,
Kral.
and I'll not accept any excuses.
Gırtlaktan
I
çıkartıyor
have an
ismini.
important
Söyle.
matter to discuss with you.
I shall wear black and white for the feast. I count on you to don something
Ziyafet için siyah ve
complimentary.
beyaz giyineceğim.
Something that doesn't
Oo.
reek of 1,000 hunts.
Yen, you know I
Bakalım
can't
nasıl
stand
giyinecek?
new doublets. Just too tight till you break them in.
And just like Krach, I'll not accept any excuses. We're not here to enjoy ourselves. We've matters to resolve and should dress appropriately. I've rented a room at the inn. Took the liberty of laying out some clothes for you there. You ought to go. Choose something. In the meantime, I've something to attend to. We'll meet at the entrance to the
güzel.
feast hall.
Yennefer bizim için bir oda kiralamış. Kıyafet bırakmış. Hadi gidip giyinelim.
This has gotta be Yen's room. She always did like space
Bizim odamız
and the
burada.
luxury.
Hadi bakalım giyinelim. Kıyafetlerimizi giyelim. Kıyafetler güzel değil ama.
Right. Just not something I'd ever wear. But what don't we do for our... Who
Oo, burada
exactly is she to
araştırma
me?
çok şey var.
Her megascope?
Megaskopu
Guess she never
onsuz
goes
bir şey
anywhere without
yok
it.
galiba.
As Philippa Eilhart said, megascopes and toothbrushes, deeply personal possessions.
Aa, burası da var. Bunları bir inceleyelim. Yennefer'in günlüğü. Aa, güzel. Yennefer. Aa, ata bak.
No idea how she managed to bring so much clothing. Must have hired out a galleon. As usual.
Bunlar
black and
Yennefer'in
white.
iş çamaşırları, kıyafetleri bunlar. Burada işte çiçekler falan var. Kendine makyaj falan yapıyor.
The stuffed
Doldurulmuş tek
unicorn.
boynuz.
She
Onarmış
fixed
onu.
it.
Yennefer, başka neler yaptın? Kokusu mu?
Glamour.
Leylak ve
Scent of
Bektaş'ın üzümü
lilac and
kokusu. Üzerinde
gooseberries,
kapak
even with the
olmasına
lid
rağmen.
on. Taste hasn't changed.
Güzel. Leylak ve Bektaşi kokusunu Yennefer seviyor. Biz de ondan ötürü zehirli kaynak.
Tisaya de Vries, the poisoned source.
Bunları
Still turns to it for
okuyacağız.
inspiration.
Yennefer'in günlüğü bu şekilde. Sizler okursunuz. Ben de sonra video dışında okurum. Evet. Tamam.
Let us pay homage.
Bran was a great ruler.
He needs a worthy successor.
You speak as though you have someone in mind.
Skellige's troubles very much derive from it not being a hereditary monarchy. Any upstart can be king and destroy his predecessor's legacy.
The King of the Isles is a more symbolic position.
That should change as well. A strong leader who wields true power. That is what the times require.
Introduce me?
This is my friend Geralt, and this is Berna, widow of the dear departed Bran.
Brian'ın eşi.
The Queen Mother. It's a pleasure to meet you, Geralt. You must forgive me. But on a day like today, I'm afraid I cannot indulge in my penchant for long conversations.
Lovely outfit. You look...
Biz de öyle yen yakarız.
Thank you. You're dazzling.
Sen de gözlerini kamaştırdın.
You know I really missed your candidness. I'm glad we're here together.
We should mingle before they all get drunk. There'll be no talking to anyone then.
Good thinking. I don't know what Krak wants, but when we meet with him, we should have clear minds.
I'm not gonna drink. Why dull my senses when I'm in such pleasant company?
Do you plan to compliment me all evening?
I plan to tell you what I think.
Geralt, romantik adamsın ha.
Yes?
Yes. Hadi gidelim Yennefer.
So, what have you brought for the farewell feast? Bread.
Geralt, there's something I've been meaning to ask you.
Sor tabi.
Your beard.
Chris, pardon
Why did you
Yennefer.
decide to grow it out?
Don't really know.
Lady Yennefer. Sir.
Greetings, Arnvold. My companion is Geralt of Rivia.
I am honored.
Tanıştığımıza memnun oldum.
Nice to meet you too. Quite a few guests.
They come to bid their king farewell. They come to see the claimants to the crown.
We wanted to talk to Croc on
Tac'a ben talip olmak istesem
Jarl
olabiliyor
will join
muyum?
us shortly. He's assigned you a
Asil.
place of honor at the table just beside his
Heybetli.
daughter
Bir
Ceres.
duruşum var.
Follow me, please.
They've seated us here.
I asked them to. Wanted to meet the notorious Witcher Geralt.
We've met. Don't remember?
That was ages ago. Yalmer and I were children when you last visited Orda. But you should meet your feast mates. Allow me the dubious honor. That's Halbjorn, son of Holger Blackhand.
Halbjorn,
Blue Boy
Holger
Lugus,
Kral,
Madman Lugus's
Mavi olan
firstborn.
Lugos,
And choking down
Deli Lugos'un
Stockfish
ilk
over there is
çocuğu.
Otrek on Hindar.
Lekerdağ. Evet. Hepiniz Yarlıların oğullarısınız. Senin ismin neydi? Üzgünüm, unuttum diyelim.
Forgive me. I remember our meeting all those years ago, but I don't recall your name.
Ceres on Crate, Crack, her da, and her big brother Yalmer called a Sparrowhawk. A Yal's daughter she is. Fat lot of good it does her.
Ceres is jealous, for the one among us who performs the greatest feat will be crowned king.
We all know the feats are a sideshow. Our fathers will choose who will wear the crown. What do you think they spoke to Crack about?
You talk like that because you're short of strength and skill. Remember when Hjalmar challenged us all to a race up the mount? You didn't stand with us then. As he buried his axe in that stump at the top to mark his victory, you were warming your chicken bones by the fire.
Had my reasons for not participating, but I would have won then, as I'd win now.
Now that you mention him, just noticed Hjalmar's not here.
My brother walks his own paths. But about the race, why don't we repeat it? I'm willing to challenge any of you, Witcher included. If I beat him to the top, venture to say that'd be
Beni
a
niye
feat,
katıyorsun ki? Ben anlamıyorum.
So you
Siz
in?
yarışın.
If the Witcher's in.
Geralt?
Geralt. Fazla ileri gidiyorsun bak
Know what,
Lugos.
Lugos? Just realized I don't give a damn about your hallowed rules of hospitality.
Finally, some diversion. And here I was ready to
İşte
puke
bunlar
from all
ancak
the
yerler,
board.
içerler, sonra kavga
Come
ederler.
on, freak. Show us what you're made of.
Move the benches. There's to be some gob slapping.
Masaları kaldırın. Bak, yumruk atacağın zaman rakibini sakın hafife alma. Çünkü her yumruk rakibine ulaşmaz. Bumerang gibi geriye seker ve pişman olursun dostum.
Had enough?
You got me good. That were quite a wallop. Still seeing spots.
Yıldızları görüyorsan
Rocking
iyi,
like a
kuşları
leaky tub
görme.
in a hurricane.
We'll call it even then, soon as you apologize to the lady.
Don't hold it against me, milady. It's my deep conviction sorceresses are needed. Deeply so.
No offense taken. Forget about it.
That I like. And the knocking. It's what men do. Give me your paw, Witcher. Let me squeeze. It's a worthy one. Witcher, have a drink with me. Proof there's no hard feelings. And visit me at times, I insist. Yoren's been jabbering about bringing in a Witcher for that haunted
Adama bir
lighthouse.
dövdüm. Adam her şeyi yapmaya hazır oldu
Do
be.
me a favor. Meet him for an ale in the tavern near Arenbjorn. Then you but a short jaunt to find me, so as we can knock back something stronger. Here's to our next.
Memnuniyetle.
Sure, I'll knock one back with you, Lugos. Nothing wrong with having a drink in good company.
I remind you we've important matters to discuss later. Matters that require a clear mind.
Tamam yeğen.
I remember.
Drink like you fight, and we're in for a good time. Tabran!
To Jarl Madman Lugos and his madness.
Yeğen suratını astı.
Forgive us. We should mingle, talk to some of the other guests.
Evet. Yeğen ama bak bir tane içtim ya. Yeğen.
What now?
Now we pay a visit to Ermien's laboratory.
Didn't know we'd been invited.
Because we've not been.
Gidelim hadi.
Take it Ermion won't be there.
That's right.
And what's the purpose of this visit?
We're looking for an object. The Mask of Urboros. We'll need it. Come, Geralt.
Now you'll tell me why you need this
Evet.
mask.
Oh, I shall. In due course.
Take it you'll decide when.
Correct. Footsteps. Shh. Guards. Hide behind the tapestry.
Sparrows chip, while starlings chirp.
What do jackdaws do?
Jackdaws caw. Goldfinches warble, and cranes whoop, whereas peacocks screech. Hawks scream, larks trill, and doves, they coo. That's all of them.
What about nightingales?
All right, nightingales croon.
Lan Geralt. Evet. Sevgili dostlarım, burada bölüm sonu diyelim. Bir sonraki bölümden devam edelim. Geralt ve Yen gülüyorlar. Perde arkası normal şeylerin olmadığı yerdir, alandır. Evet, sevgili dostlarım, buraya kadar izlediyseniz ve beğendiyseniz videonun beğenme butonuna basmayı unutmayın. Bir sonraki bölümde görüşmek üzere, sevgiyle kalın.